Oh, sorry about that. Hi, andrew19andrew30 here, and welcome to another LEGO review. This episode I will be reviewing the Goblin King Battle. This is a LEGO The Hobbit set. It is 841 pieces, and it's a pricey set. As you can see, there's a lot to it, so it is exactly $99.99, or as I call, $100. And also has tax, so a little bit more than that. But what I really like about this set is that if you're like me and you're trying to get the entire traveling company, then this set has the second to most minifig, the second to most of the traveling company in the entire set. This has 3 minifigures: Ori, Nori, and Dory. So I'll show you the minifigures. Also, see back there, there's also the wise old man himself, Gandalf the Grey. So there are a lot of Gandalfs in these sets. So I'll start with Ori. And he also happens to be the youngest of the dwarves, I believe. He's got a attacking device. Whenever I don't know what something is called, I call it an attacking device, because it is. So, here's his hair, his face, and a double-sided face, which he looks pretty scared. Ah! So, here we got his front body, and his back body. And I do not believe, no, his legs are not colored. So, that's pretty much it for Ori. Let's put him back. And Nori. Which one's Nori? That one's Nori. This one's Nori. He's got a lot on his hands. He's got 2 attacking devices, or should I say sword and an attacking device. So here is his hair, pretty cool, and his one head. Whoa! So that's new. The back printing is. Wait, maybe I just had it on wrong. Maybe I just had it on wrong. No. Pretty sure I didn't have it on wrong. But I guess it's new that Nori has, well, wait, 1 second. Okay, so, the Nori, the front printing is actually him looking mad, and the back is him looking happy. So that's new. So, front printing, that's what his front printing looks like. And I dropped him. And his back printing. Okay. So that's it for Nori. Just to tell you, on the box they call it Ori the Dwarf, Nori the Dwarf, or Nori the Dwarf, Dory the Dwarf. Okay. So here is Nori the Dwarf. So, he looks pretty cool. Here is his hair. Here is his face. And 1 second. His front face, and he's also got a double face. So here's his angry look. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, there we go. And he's got a cape. There's his front printing. And here's his back printing. And he doesn't have any printing on his feet. So that's pretty much it for Dory. So let's see. Okay. Ori fell. Sorry about that. Okay. So. Oh, Ori! Why do you have to be so... There you go. And here is the one, the only, he's even bowing. Do you see that? That's awesome, that's awesome. I'll zoom in a little bit. Look at that, he's bowing, isn't that awesome? Okay, enough of that. Let's get to showing you what he looks like. And here is Gandalf the Grey. And I believe this might be the only set where Gandalf has a sword. Because most of the other sets that Gandalf is in, he's not in a battle. Like in Unexpected Gathering, Gandalf arrives, that kind of thing. So this is one of the only sets I believe has him with both his staff and his sword. So let's check him out. He's got his pointy hat, as always. Which wizard doesn't have a pointy hat? And his... And I lost his head. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, that's him with his head, and I finally found his head. Okay. Here is his face. And does he have a double-sided? Nope. That's his only face in this set. And then here, get all this stuff off of him. His front printing. And his back printing. And I do not believe, nope, there's no leg printing. Excuse me for 1 second, I have to get this cape connected. It's not that easy, you know. Okay, put that on. Okay. Okay, give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I got him back to his glory. Gandalf the Grey's glory. That's more alliteration. Haha. Okay, so let's put him back where he belongs. Fighting the Goblin King. And I believe I still have 2 more minifigures. Well, 3 actually, if you can call it that. Because, believe it or not, the Goblin King is actually a minifigure. So, let's go with this guy. This is a goblin. Okay, he's got, looks like a hoe or rake or something. Believe it or not, those things will actually cause you some harm. So, here's his hair piece. Not really hair, but... And this actually has a 2-sided face. Okay, there's the 1-sided, and there's the second side. The first one looks like a bit angrier than the other side. I'm not sure. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. There. And Nori. And Nori fell down again. Okay. So second to last minifigure. This thing has a lot of minifigures. Show you the box and the instruction manuals at the end of the video. So here's the second Goblin. Same headpiece, I believe. And also same double-sided head. And then also I forgot to show the painted leg piece, but that's what it. These two are the exact same thing, except one carries a hoe and one carries a sword. Believe me, that's probably not a hoe. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. Okay. Make sure to leave it in the comments if you know what that is. Make sure to leave it in the comments if you know what Ori's weapon is right there. You see that? Right there. Right there. If you know what weapon he's using, make sure to say it. I'd love to hear it. Okay. So, let's get on with the real stuff. This is going to take me forever to get back on, but that's fine. The last minifigure is the Goblin King. This is a pretty hard guy to make into a Lego, so they did a pretty good job. So here's his big scepter thing, and his arms move like that, and his move like that, so that he can grab a minifigure. Yeah, see? So he can grab a dwarf in his hands. But we are not doing that, Mr. Goblin King. But that is pretty cool that not only can the arms move, but the hand can move too. Okay, so let's see the actual set. So, it comes with 4 different buildings. It makes it very inconvenient for moving the set to places. So the first building is sort of like a catapult. Has some ammo right here. So you can just put the ammo in there and go whee! Oh my gosh, I caught that! That was awesome. Okay. So, let's get on with, well, this isn't really a building, but it's something. It's a torch thingy. Okay. So I will leave the biggest building for last. And the reason why I said I wouldn't do the smallest building is because this is the smallest building. One second. Probably can get closer to this. There we go. There it is. That's where this first goblin is. Actually, second. And I'm knocking the dwarves all around the place, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, come on, Ori, stand up. Okay, so this is basically building with a goblin. Basically all it is. Okay, and now here is, give me 1 second, I will put these on another place so that you can better see. So you can better see the other building. I'll pull this in just a bit, but it is very fragile, mostly because of one of its only features. So, cool thing about this is that this little knob you can turn, and the goblin. Wait a second, I forgot. There's a third goblin. This one is This one is a bit smaller than the other one because this is not officially Goblin, it's the Goblin Scribe. For any of you who have seen the movie, front piece, back piece. Okay, for any of you who've seen the movie, it's the tiny goblin that the Goblin King says, send word to Azog the Defiler, that we have them. That's the, this is the Goblin Scribe that he talks to. And this is supposed to be like the box or whatever that he rides in to fly to tell Azog that they have them. But he never gets a chance to. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh, I guess they do get a chance because the next thing they know, they're being chased by wargs. Okay, and then there's a little pot here with some red hot stuff, I'm guessing. Okay, if I can only put this thing back on. There we go. And then there is a little ladder here that just lays like this. I don't like stuff that just lays like this. I like stuff that actually connects, that won't fall off when you try to move it. And lastly is the Goblin King's throne. Though it is a big place, it doesn't have much except this cage. And here is the back. Nothing much. Okay, well, I will be back to show you the instructions and the box. Okay, I am back. And the box is pretty huge because it's $100 after all. And 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So apparently it didn't record my first time saying this, so I will try it again. So this is set number 79010. It has 841 pieces, and as I said already, it is $100, so it is a big set. And here is the box for it. The Goblin King Battle, which comes with the Goblin King, of course, 2 Goblin Soldiers, 1 Goblin Scribe, Orinoi and Dory the Dwarves, and Gandalf the Grey. So, here is Instruction Manual 1. Instruction Manual 2, which the entire instruction manual is just on building the Goblin King's throne, so that's how big it is. And Instruction Manual 3. So, I hope you liked this review of the Goblin King Battle. Okay, so I guess I'll put this in because I forgot to do it last time. So my overall thoughts on the set. So, Goblin King Battle is an awesome set if you want the minifigures and Goblin King. As far as the prettiness goes, I think that Lego was scrounging for things to build, so it isn't that big. If there were no minifigures in this set and you showed it to someone, they probably wouldn't know what this set was. So, it's not really a familiar set if you don't have the minifigures in it. So, but it is essential in getting the entire traveling party. This set contains Orinoi and Dory the Dwarves. So, that's how I think about it. So, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Hi, andrew19andrew30 here, and I am back with a few extra functions of the Goblin King Battle. So, I got some extra advice from my friend BilboBrick09, and he has pointed out a few functions to me that I don't even think that I knew. Okay, so first of all, I'll show this, or that right there. That'll do something. Keep your eyes on the bridge. Ta! Want to collapse any bridges? Then there you go. Okay. Now we're done with that, let's head on to the next one. Just try to put this skull back in place. There we go. So, our next thing will be right here with that. Right there. Okay. Keep your eyes focused now on the ladder. Wait, that didn't turn out right. Not as good as the other one, but hey, it's something. Okay, and then two more. Okay. Goblin King's throne. There is this thing that you can push to reveal some treasure. And then lastly, this little thing right there moves that away. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. I am Andrew19, Andrew30. Goodbye.